So if a person is reflective about their existence, then they'll ask themselves questions like, why am I here? Why do I exist? What is the purpose of life? What what is the essence of me being here? Why am I experiencing these things? And they'll look around and they'll pay attention to their consciousness and to the content of their life, and they'll have these deep questions. And I remember, as an example, one time, or maybe this is more recently, I I was in the shower and I was looking at my hand, and I thought to myself, this is such a strange sensation. Uh, this is me. This is who I am. This is part of my who I am. And I thought to myself, my mind can control my body, and this is, I'm looking at myself and I'm self-reflective. And it's such a strange thing when you think about the mystery of consciousness and the soul and the essence of your life and who you are. And so many times we get, there's this sarcastic term that a lot of people online use, normies. When normies go through life and they just get caught, so to speak, in the rhythm of their daily routine. They go to work. It's like their whole life is pre-programmed. They go to school, they graduate, perhaps they go on to get another degree in some specialized field. They fall in love, they get married, they have children, they send their children to school, and they go through this whole cycle in which, after they've worked for 40 or 50 years, however long, 30, 40, 50 years, depending, they retire, and then they just want to enjoy their retirement. Maybe they'll get an RV and travel around the country, or they'll have barbecues with their friends, or sit around and watch sitcoms. All these kinds of things people do, and they take them for granted. But very few people, I think, deeply reflect on what it means to be a human being. And I think that this is a crisis that is deeply affecting young men today. It's this quest, as we put in the title, the quest for meaning, the quest for of some sort of sense of truth in life, a sense of why I exist. What is, in other words, if I'm to encapsulate the whole thing in one question, what is the purpose for my existence? And something providential happened related to this question with me.